Miss Frizzle.
I'm Dorothy. I'm Wanda Lee. And I'm Keisha.
Oh my.
It's time!
Hello students, today we're going to explore the digestive system.
Fun fact about the digestive system.
It consists of 7 organs.
That is correct, and today we're going to be learning about all 7. Everyone on the bus. Are you ready, kids?
Yes, Miss Frizzle!
Our first stop is the mouth.
Who dropping this bus?
The mouth consists of the lips, cheeks, teeth, gums, palate, tongue, and salivary glands.
The mouth receives food, breaks it down through mastication, and mixes it with saliva to make the swallowing process easier.
Very, very good.
That's the tongue, mate!
Tongue is on the mouth floor.
Yes, Wanda, the tongue is the muscular organ in the mouth and is covered with moist pink tissue called mucosa.
And the tongue is responsible for taste perception, chewing, swallowing, and even...
Speech articulation.
So technically, the tongue is helping me speak right now.
That's spot on, Keisha.
Now coming up is the salivary glands.
The salivary glands are a cluster of secretory units called acini. They're collected in the branch duct system.
Very, very good, Dorothy. These glands produce saliva for chewing, swallowing, and digestion.
Esophagus. You can see all 4 layers from here.
Indeed you can. The esophagus is the muscular tube with the wall made of 4 layers. Who knows the name of these 4 layers?
I do. The mucosa is the inner lining. The submucosa is the non-connective tissue layer. The muscularis propria is the muscle layer, and the adventitia is the outer connective layer.
Wow. Very, very good, Wanda. The esophagus allows materials to pass from the mouth to the stomach through the throat. It also allows us to gag. Or even throw up if necessary.
This is fascinating.
Are we going to get to see the stomach?
I'm so glad you asked, Keisha. We're approaching it now, the stomach. Hey, we're just now approaching the stomach.
Similar to the esophagus, the stomach has 4 layers and is also structured into 4 main parts.
That is correct. The 4 structured parts are the cardia, which connects to the esophagus, the fundus, which is a rounded dome shape of the cardia, the body in which the largest section of the stomach, and pleuros, which is the lower section that connects to the large intestine.
Ooh, and the 4 layers of the wall are the mucosa, submucosa, muscularis externa, and serosa.
Correct again, Dorothy. Now, students, watch carefully and shout when you spot the small intestine.
There it is!
Aha! There it is indeed. This long tube-like structure is divided into 3 distinct sections, which the duodenum, jejunum, and the ileum are.
The small intestine breaks down our food.
Yes, it does. The big breakfast you ate this morning is being broken down in your small intestine right now.
Wow!
Not only does it break down food, but the small intestine absorbs nutrients like vitamins and minerals, carbohydrates, fats, and proteins.
Then it transports them into the bloodstream.
Correct.
And that's how we get our energy.
Correct, Keisha? Are y'all having fun?
Yes, I am!
So am I. I guess so.
Keisha, why are you unhappy?
I was really looking forward to seeing the pancreas.
Well, don't you worry, my dear. We're coming on the pancake Rias right now.
I know all about the pancreas. It's a long, flat gland that is divided into a head, a neck, and a body. The head is the widest part within the curve of the duodenum. The neck connects the head to the body. And finally, the body extends behind the stomach. There's actually also a tail which reaches the spleen. The exocrine pancreas produces enzymes that help to digest food, proteins to be specific.
Wow, Keisha, you are extremely smart. Can anyone identify this organ? Anyone?
That the liver?
Ding, ding! You're correct, Wanda. That is the liver.
The liver has 2 main lobes, a larger right lobe and a smaller left lobe. They're separated by the falciparum ligament and divided into further 8 different segments, which each contain small functional units called lobulas.
That is spot on, Dorothy and Wanda Lee. Does anyone know what the function of the liver is?
I do. The liver filters blood, removes toxic waste, all while regulating important nutrients like glucose,
beautiful job, Wanda Lee. The liver also produces bile to help digestion and synthesizes proteins that are necessary for blood clotting.
Wow, all of these things are happening inside of us?
That is correct. Probably right as we speak, actually. Final stop today is the large intestine.
I know about this one.
Go ahead, Wanda.
The large intestine is composed of 4 main parts: the cecum, the ascending colon, the transverse colon, and the descending colon. These are also 3 canals, which the sigmoid, rectum, and anal canal.
Yes! I'm very impressed. Y'all are so smart.
The liver absorbs water and electrolytes from digested food, forming stool or poop. And it expels it through our bottoms.
Spot on, Keisha. Very well done. Students, this is our last stop of the day. What'd you learn?
I learned that there are 2 different intestines, and they each do very different things.
Yes, and what about you, Dorothy?
I learned that we need stomach acid in order to digest our food. I thought we just ate it and our bellies got full.
That's a very common misconception, but stomach acid is a very important digestive process. How about you, Keisha?
I learned about tons of different organs and things in my body. Besides the pancreas, of course.
Very well. I'm glad we had fun and learned something new. We better get going while we can still choose which way to get out of here. Hold on tight.